"Don't touch me," Wen roared as he pushed the guy down, forcing him to apologize to Liu Yan. What a windy scene. That punch not only knocked the other guy out but also made Liu Yan's heart do somersaults. They didn't see a whale, but Yan saw something way more meaningful. He witnessed Wen bravely protecting him, but also noticed Wen's poor injured hand. Yan was all heartbroken, but Wen was worried about Yan's rough hands, like grandma's old pancakes. Liu Yan came home and found piles of hand cream on the table. "Mr. Straight does have skincare skills." Wen awkwardly hoped Yan would find the perfect one. This silent care was more precious than any sweet talk. As night fell, Liu Yan gently knocked on Wen's door, thinking of asking for some hand cream and maybe probing his feelings a little. Yan's heart was doing the tango while realizing he was totally smitten with the guy before him. In that heartfelt gaze, Yan figured out his feelings once and for all. The next day, Wen proposed to Yan, but got the cold shoulder instead. Adulting really hits hard. Yan replied, "We're just friends. I've had bad luck lately. Don't want to drag anyone down." Wen firmly said, "I'm lucky to have met someone as great as you." This hit Yan right in the feels. Now chatting with his parents, he got their backing, encouraging him to boldly chase love, wavering in the sea of struggle. So, Liu Yan decided to give himself and Wen the chance and made a rather unusual request. He took Wen to a casino, and Wen puzzled asked, "Why here?" Liu Yan whispered, "If you win, I'll marry you." Love sometimes needs a gamble. Thanks to destiny, Wen hit the jackpot and won Liu Yan's heart along with it. The day before the wedding, their landlord braided Yan's hair like a mom and gifted him a bracelet for good luck. Their wedding was simple and heartwarming, no grand venue but full of happiness. Wen solemnly promised all the best food would go into Liu Yan's belly. Now that's a wedding vow. As the witness, the landlord saw the happy couple and remembered her late husband, tears streaming down her face. Drunk landlord interrogated her husband. "How could you leave me alone?" She gulped down the last drink, thinking, "The cruelest thing is you went first." Post-wedding, Wen faced the harsh reality delivery wages wouldn't cut it for family living. He planned to open a restaurant with casino winnings, but land prices were sky-high out of reach. Wen remembered his relative's restaurant in the countryside. The stars aligned for an affordable rent. So he decided to head to the small town for a new adventure. Right before leaving, the landlord stared at Wen, reminding him, "Don't you dare lose your flute." On the way to their new home, the scenery flowed like a painting, with the sky rolling like waves. Rolling hills danced in green, and even with bumpy roads, their hearts felt blissful. The previous owner of the house had already left long ago, hoping that the new tenants would cherish this home. They hope that the young couple will be able to find their own happiness. This marks a brand new start. The couple was filled with gratitude, looking forward to the new life, transforming the empty house into a home with every little thing. Sitting on the grass, they gazed into their future adventures. Living in this place, who could ever want to leave? When they finally started working, a beautiful recent grad came to apply, while Wen sulked about his poor English. With this stunning applicant, Wen gladly accepted. After all, this was the only Chinese restaurant in town. Melinda wanted to add some Chinese flavor to her vibe, so she asked Wen how to say thank you in Chinese, only to learn one line. "Damn it." This became her classic line, 99% laughter, 1% expression. After a tiring day, Liu Yan handed the tips to Melinda, and the result was... Melinda gratefully replied with a sentimental look, "Damn, thank you." It's totally hilarious. The guy beside her froze in surprise, while Yan found the situation simply laughable. As time rolled on, Melinda became an irreplaceable part of their lives. In the monotony of life, Melinda often shared her troubled tales, recently about a stranded whale. Years ago, Jan dreamed of seeing whales, and despite the passage of time, that desire was still vivid. Those words quietly reached Wynn's ears, and at night they gently adorned the bedroom with a whale theme.